Welcome back to Football Legend Unveiled, where we deep dive into careers of the greatest players to ever grace the beautiful game. I remain your host, Paul Ejiogu. Today's episode is special. We're talking about two midfield maestros, two conductors of football orchestra, two Ballon d'Or winners, two legends of Real Madrid. On one side, the elegance of Zinedine Zidane. On the other, the resilience and brilliance of Luka Modrić. Let's break this down. Zinedine Zidane, the artist. Zidane wasn't just a midfielder, he was poetry in motion. From his early days at Bordeaux to dominating Europe with Juve and Real Madrid, Zidane defined grace under pressure. His greatest achievements were winning the 1998 FIFA World Cup with France, scoring 2 headers in the final. And at club level, that unforgettable Champions League final volley in 2002, arguably one of the greatest goals in football history. Zidane played with elegance. Every touch was deliberate. Every turn had purpose. He controlled games not with speed, but with aura. Luka Modrić, the mastermind. A player who came from war-torn Croatia to conquer Europe. Modrić became the heartbeat of Real Madrid midfield during their dominant Champions League era, winning multiple titles and claiming the 2018 Ballon d'Or, breaking Messi-Ronaldo dominance. He led Croatia to the 2018 World Cup final, carrying a nation of just over 4 million people to football's biggest stage. Modric's intelligence personified his movement, positioning, and vision are elite. He may not have Zidane's flair, but his consistency at the highest level is remarkable. Now let's look at comparisons. Speed. Zidane was not known for pace. He glided rather than sprinted. His acceleration was smooth but not explosive. Modrić, on the other hand, has sharper acceleration and better stamina. He covers more ground, presses harder, and transitions quickly. My verdict here, Modrić wins in speed and mobility. Finishing. Zidane scored big goals. World Cup final, Champions League final, important moments. Modrić can score, but he's more of a creator than a finisher. His goals are often long-range strikes rather than frequent match winners. My verdict here already goes down to Zinedine Zidane. Skill and ball control. Zidane's first touch was legendary. His roulette turn became iconic. He could embarrass defenders with pure elegance. While for Modrić, he has incredible close controls too, especially under pressure, but Zinedine's technical ability had more flair and physical dominance. My verdict here, Zidane edges it in pure skill and technical artistry. Creativity and vision. Both players are elite creators. Zinedine could unlock defenses with a single pass. He thrived in big moments. While for Modrić, he dictates tempo, switches play effortlessly, and reads the game 2 steps ahead. He controls entire matches for 90 minutes. Zinedine was explosive creativity. Modrić, to me, is sustained creativity. My verdict here, Modrić slightly edges creativity due to consistency and longevity at the highest level. Physical presence. Zidane stood at about 6 foot 1 inch with stronger upper body strength. He shielded the ball brilliantly and imposed himself physically. Modrić is smaller and a bit lighter. He relies on agility and intelligence rather than strength. My verdict goes to Zidane. He wins in physical presence and dominance. Now, if we are to look at their legacy comparison, from Zidane's point of view, he has won the World Cup, also an Europa winner, a Champions League winner, and a Ballon d'Or winner. While for Modrić, he has won multiple Champions League titles, Ballon d'Or, World Cup finalist, longest last elite midfielder in his generation. Zinedine defined moment. Modrić defined era. For final verdicts on them all, if you want elegance, clutch performance, and physical dominance, I will say choose Zinedine. But if you want longevity, tempo control, work rate, and sustained excellence, choose Luka Modrić. Personally for me, to be honest, in a one-off final, I will pick Zinedine Zidane. Here are 2 questions I would like to ask you guys. If both players were at their prime today, who would dominate modern football more? Do you think it's Zidane or do you think it's Modrić? Which midfielder to you would you trust more in a Champions League final? Drop your comments in the comment section. Let's start this debate. And if you've enjoyed this lovely episode of Football Legend Unveiled, make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you'll never miss another legendary breakdown. Until next time, football isn't just a game, it's history being written.